One of the coolest things about owning an Evercade is getting to enjoy that arcade experience at home. There's some really great arcade cartridges that they've came out with so far, and they've got more on the way. So I thought tonight we would kind of step back in time, go to the arcade, and play some Jaleco Arcade games off the Jaleco Arcade 1 cartridge for the Evercade. There's 8 great games on this cartridge, and I thought I'd show you some gameplay. We'll look at all the games and just kind of check it out. I bet there's some games on here you've never heard of or never played. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so let's get started. We got 64th Street, a detective story. We've got Avenging Spirit, Psy Battler, EDF, P-47, the Phantom Fighter. We've got Rodland, Saint Dragon, and a Styanax. Played Styanax on the NES, and the arcade version is much better. It's very difficult, but it's cool, so we'll take a look at that as well. Alright, so let's get started with 64th Street, a detective story, a beat 'em up. And you can check the button layout, pretty simple. Jump and attack. We're going to plug a quarter in and get right to it. Alright, so you got your choice of Rick or Alan. Yeah, let's go with Rick. So, the thing in this game is, it's not just a beat 'em up. I mean, it is, but part of the cool things is throwing guys into the background. And sometimes you will discover clues by doing that. You'll throw them into the background and a clue will drop and you can pick that up for points. Pretty cool game. And there's a clue right there. And of course, you know, the standard stuff. Pick up a pipe. And sometimes when you grab that weapon, I don't know if you've ever noticed on arcade beat 'em ups, go for that weapon and you end up getting hit. This is cool though, because you can throw the guy without dropping the weapon, but yeah. Got kind of a special move if you push A and B together at the same time, simultaneously. Really great color. I love the graphic style here. And these guys get to jump on me, man. Throw the big guy even. Ah, missed my power up. Great soundtrack, great color, good big sprites, a lot of fun. And of course, having those save states is pretty cool. There's a special move. I love my beat 'em ups. I love arcade beat 'em ups, and this one's a good one, man. It is. It's a lot of fun. Alright, so let's hop out of here. And let's take a look at Avenging Spirit. This is a very interesting game. I don't know if you've ever played this or not. Let me know in the comments if you have, because I've never seen it before. So it's kind of got a gimmick of you pick the person you got, and then if that person dies, your ghost can go and inhabit a different one of the enemies. and you take that enemy over and you get all of their special abilities, or their abilities anyway. So yeah, let's check it out. It's a platformer, shooter platformer. Got some really great cutscenes in it too. Alright, so you pick who you're going to be. Let's go with this guy. Kind of a Contra looking dude, huh? A button attacks. Actually, B button attacks. A jumps. Alright, so let's see what we got here. You see these little pods up there? If you hit those, it knocks out all the enemies on the screen. There's points. It's just a very, very different game. Some life. Now the platforming is a little floaty. And I'm going to die so that I can kind of show you what happens here. Alright, so then see the ghost? Come over here and possess this guy. Get his abilities. It's pretty cool. If I could remember which button was jump and which was attack, that'd be really great. Alright, so jump up here, knock out all the enemies. And any of these guys you can take over. There's boss fights. Ooh, that one hurt. And I have been that dragon before, and it's not as cool as you'd think it is. You don't know where this guy's gonna pop up. Nope, shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's take this guy out. It's almost out anyway. There we go. Usually can do it with 1/4. But it's a pretty interesting game. Pretty cool, pretty unique. But anyway, you get a good idea of what a binging spirit is like. Alright, let's hop out of here. Let's check out Side Battler. It's, you know, in a vertical format. So it is a little different there. I like it. It's cool. Very different. You got your fire, and you also got your melee. And when you hold your fire button down, you can strafe. Really amazing colors and graphics and soundtrack in this game. It starts off fairly easy, and then it gets, you know, the difficulty ramps up as you would expect. cool. Pretty good game, pretty good shooter. You can see the power-ups. You guys that are close to you like that. Not bad at all. If I can make it to the boss. That is tough. Alright, so there's a good idea of what Side Battler is like. Hop out of here. Let's check out some Earth Defense Force. I've played this a few times on the NES, or the Super NES, sorry, the SNES. I don't think I've ever played it in the arcade. I've seen it. It's a really good shooter though. And we're gonna go with homing. You can, you know, put your cannons out to the side, or you can have them in close and make your weapon a little more powerful. I like to have a better spread pattern because I'm not real great at shmups. This is cool, man. You level up your weapons, and even if you die, you keep those weapons and you keep them leveled. So they're at the same level as if you do die. So I mean, you can get through this game by plugging quarters in until you get good enough, you know, to where you're maybe a little better at it. But it's a lot of fun. Really great arcade action here. Wow. But you can see the level is still there. The experience that I've gained on that weapon is still there. So that's pretty cool. It has some real versatility to it and some different type of gameplay. It's a really enjoyable experience though. Great soundtrack again. Jaleco, man, their arcade games are sweet. Not bad. So EDF, I'm sure you guys played that. Let me know in the comments any of these games that you've played and what you think of them. All right, we're going to check out P47. Fire normal shot, fire sub-weapon. I have not played a lot of this. Pretty old school horizontal shooter. Got your main weapon, your sub-weapon for the ground units that you're trying to take out. Game gets pretty tough too. Knew I was going to get too close to the ground. Alright, so there's P-47. Hop out of here. Yeah, we'll check out Rodland. I don't know. Not my style of game, but attack, make ladder. Pretty dramatic story anyway. There we go. And there you go. Yeah, so if you like this kind of game, maybe it's for you. I don't know. I'm not real impressed. Alright, let's take a look at Saint Dragon. Got fire and fire. This is a pretty decent shooter, and it's really different. I've never played it before. Pretty sweet graphics. And the whole thing is the dragon, your head can get damaged. It'll kill you if you take a shot to the head. Anywhere else in your body, and it will not. And of course, you've got environment to deal with. You've got lots of different enemies filling the screen. Get some good power-ups. You can get on a roll on this one, but you have to really be concentrating and kind of know the area, that type of stuff. And you can deflect with your, I don't know about deflect, you can block with your tail and damage enemies with your tail. Yeah, those big things aren't done either, they're coming back. Really cool game in my opinion though, and one that I'm going to play more and try to get better at because it's good. And of course the cool thing about the arcade ROM is you can keep feeding it quarters, so. Come on. invincible for a brief amount of time. Kill everything on the screen. Don't want to get greedy. Yeah, like that. Alright, so that's Saint Dragon. You can see what that's like. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Alright, Stymax. Let's check it out. Alright, we got jump, attack, use thunder magic. Same mechanics as Legendary Axe on the PC Engine or the TurboGrafx 16, which is one of my favorite, probably my favorite TurboGrafx 16 game. Got some great graphics on this. This really brings back that old school arcade nostalgia. So you can let your axe charge if you got time, which not very often do you have time to let it charge. But you gotta kind of try not to rush in. You will get killed in a hurry. The only thing about this game that I find a little negative would be the music. It can get a little grating after a while, but man, this is a cool game. I'll let that axe charge and see, it gives you a visual cue with that flame. So you can do much more damage with it like that. Man. Got 2 hit points left. Got 1 hit point back. That always can be a little scary. This is kind of cool that you can hit like your enemy with the backswing. There's the thunder magic. It turns up the difficulty, believe me. This has to be one of my favorite games on the Evercade right now. It's really good. Just the graphics, the arcade style. Darn it. Probably have another one here. Okay. Come on. There you go. That's how they do it, man. One more time. One more quarter. And I got it. No thunder magic, of course. There we go. Alright, cool. This is a great game, man. Just really terrific game. So, alright. So there you go. Those are all 8 games included on the Jaleco Arcade 1 cartridge for the Evercade. Love my Evercade. Really a great system. Been experiencing a lot of really good games on it, discovering new games that I'd never heard of or played. And I'm going to kind of try to keep putting the spotlight on some of those games I've never played or discovered before. So, alright, well, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you guys have a great and safe rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time.